Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this T20 match between the Mumbai Triumph and the Chennai Carvers. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great information there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Straight to the fielder.
Sharma shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait there. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Indians are 7 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no run scored.
There'll be runs here.
Ball it then.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Just through the shot too early.
Waiting.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Indians are 12 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Waiting. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. Ali into the attack now from the north end. Strong appeal. Power and precision in that shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 12 runs added there. The Indians are 31 for none.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edge, unplayable. Big appeal. Ali from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Ali is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Not the best fielding that. Has a shy of the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Edged it. Loud appeal. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicked it. Oh no, that's dropped. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Immediately underway with some runs. Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Huge appeal. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper. Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs. More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Win on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a run here, surely.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Indians are 71 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. The Indians are 72 for 1.
Yep, yep. Keep it.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep, yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Chance to run two. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
A lovely shot. Just cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Bold! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ali coming into the attack from the north end.
some adjustments to the field.
Catch!
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yeah, yeah. Keep up, keep up! Wait!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edge, unplayable. Going with spin now.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Waiting. Yeah, yeah. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler!
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
3 added in that over. The Indians are 100 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Keeper.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yeah.
Timed that perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
9 runs added there. The Indians are 121 for 5. Ali with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Keeper.
10 runs added there. The Indians are 131 for 5. beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Huge edge.
Singh shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Indians are 139 for 5. Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yeah.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 165 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Conway comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Five runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 5 for none. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
Good pickup, big chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Keep the ball.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yes.
Bowler is confident on this one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. No!
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Oh! Yep. No!
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
4 runs added there. The Super Kings are 17 for none.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Super shot that.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait. Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Kings are 42 for 1.
Wait.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Catch it.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Wow. Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Unplayable. No reward. Flying to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait. Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
charmer. I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfect technique and placement.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. There'll be runs here. End of the over. The Super Kings are 82 for 1. Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Misses out there on the short and wide one. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Well placed. Should get a single. Chance to run two. Seven runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 89 for 1. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Massive chance.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home. Good return there, back from the deep. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Good catch, close to the ground.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Fantastic catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stokes, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. What a superb delivery. Too good, didn't know where it was going, and it knocked them over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored
it. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Just about timed that perfectly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 117 for 5.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
This should be close. Could that be out? Looks so.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Oh my, that's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Keep us in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Khan from the north end.
Waiting. Yep.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Khan will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Khan has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Big edge.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. No!
There'll be one run here for them.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
3 added in that over. The Super Kings are 137 for 7.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait here.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No interest in that one from the batter. Singh will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
6 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 148 for 7. David, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Great shot through the gap.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
7 runs added there. The Super Kings are 155 for 8. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Loud appeal. Chance to run two.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on.
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah.
Keeper's ball.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 160 for 8.
David with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Nicely played.
And that marks the end of the match. The Chennai Carvers complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.